The first time.
Just get with it, okay? So I think God's definitely been moving in this season. And for me personally, I've seen a greater sensitivity to just seeing where God is going, especially in the waiting. I think we have a tendency a lot of times to just go. And for me, in this season in particular, slowing down and paying attention to God and paying attention to how He's working and what He's doing has really impacted me and my family the most.
I think one of the biggest ways that we've seen God move during this time, and probably one of my favorite ways, is we've taken all of our Kids World curriculum and things that we do on Sundays and put them online for parents to do with their kids at home. And that's probably been one of the coolest things I've loved to watch, is seeing parents become their kids' small group leaders, become their worship leaders, and really become the spiritual leader in their children's lives, because that's why we exist. Kids World exists to partner with parents.
You know, I think one of the coolest things that I've personally seen during this whole season, during these past 8 weeks or so, is how united we are as a church. I think it's incredible that we've still come together. We've found ways to connect with each other over the phone, over email, over Zoom, things like web chats, and even in our online campus. I think that's been absolutely incredible to see everybody in that chat room every week. And it's kind of felt like a little piece of home and something that we've missed out on for a while.
We've known that there are a lot of people who have just had some crazy situations where they're stuck inside and they can't just even go out to the store and get groceries. So we've been able to bring them things, and there were some kids who couldn't even have Easter eggs for Easter just because their parents couldn't get to the store. Just due to different circumstances. So we were able to rent an Easter bunny costume and just deliver Easter eggs to people's houses. And we've done a lot of different parades through our school and preschool, and just seeing the smiling faces on the side of the road, it's just been really encouraging to see the love and the generosity of our people still during this time to show up and show out that God's still on the throne, He's still moving, and this is a really, really great time just to remind people of that.
Here at the campus, I think that what we've seen is opportunities for us to really dive into some projects that have needed to happen for a long time. I think it's given us an opportunity to freshen up the building, freshen up the space that God's given us to work in and do ministry in here, to really pay attention to the details and make sure that the house is taken care of.
It was pretty bad. They were good, but once you start painting and start ripping up tile and flooring, you realize how bad things need to be fixed. So we've really been able to, during this time, that's why I kind of look a little crazy like this, but we've been able to just start painting and really getting things nice and freshened up for our families for when they get back.
Especially moving forward into, the next season that God has for us once we are able to get the doors open here at the campus on Main Street.
Had been accused, mistreated. Things come at their life and things that they didn't deserve. It wouldn't be the natural response that would happen in a situation or a circumstance like this. The last several weeks have been actually a little trying on us all, but they have been an opportunity for us to recalibrate too and just kind of rethink the reason we do church, why we do church, and what church is all about. We're anticipating what's coming next. We've been spending some time preparing the environments to create an atmosphere where people can feel like they can come back and join together safely. And we're going to do all the various things that we need to do to take the precautionary measures that we need to take. But also, we're just really looking forward to getting back together as a church family because, it's great to meet online, it's great to meet in Zoom groups, but there is just something about being with God's people that just makes it special.
I think this whole season has shown us how unified we can be as a church, regardless of the circumstances. Circumstances can't stop us. and buildings don't define us. We are the church, and that has been shown throughout this season. It's absolutely incredible. So thank you, church, for stepping up and for being who you are.
And we can't wait to see what the environments are going to look like in the near future, and how God's going to begin to unfold where we're going next, what we're doing next, and all the incredible things that he's doing. So it's going to be an incredible time. So thankful for the faithfulness of God's people, and just the faithfulness of God through all of this, just to see that, he is doing some incredible, incredible things.